A few moments later.
Oh no, Patrick! What have you done?
I was just trying to sniff out the last drop of paint thinner so I could get a good buzz.
I can't believe you would be so stupid, Patrick. Now you're going to die.
There's no way he's going to die. He just inhaled a little paint thinner. He'll be fine.
No one's gonna die. We'll just get Patrick to the hospital and he'll be as good as new.
Someone call an ambulance.
A few moments later.
Grant MacDonald is a genius. His words flow together like a cow on a dairy farm.
Know what you're talking about, but I love it.
This is the most annoying thing I've ever heard in my life. How can anybody stand listening to this?
SpongeBob, if you can shut up, I'm gonna have to put you in a jar.
Sandy, 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 Sandy. You're always so uptight. Let's just boogie down to the old Ram Ranch and let the music take us away.
No, SpongeBob! We can't have this kind of carrying on in the establishment. You'll have to leave if you can't keep it down.
But Mr. Krabs, this is my favorite song.
Sorry, SpongeBob, but them's the rules.
Hey, everybody, what's all the commotion about?
Oh no, not you too, Larry.
A few moments later.
Oh, Squidward! You know so much about all things.
Yes, I do.
What does he know about this time?
He's going to tell us all the different types of Pokemon.
Very well, there are a total of 800 different Pokemon.
Meow. 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 Meow.
Yes, Gary, 800 too. Now be quiet and let me finish.
So many! I can't wait to learn them all!
A few moments later.
Friends, I've been taking 40 Benadryls every day and I feel amazing.
That's a lot of pills, SpongeBob. Are you sure that's safe?
Of course it is. I research it on the internet.
The internet is not always reliable, SpongeBob. You should talk to a doctor.
I don't need to talk to a doctor. I'm perfectly healthy.
Maybe you should cut back on the pills. Lad, you're starting to sound a bit like Plankton.
I agree with Mr. Krabs. 30 pills is a bit excessive.
Well, if you all think I'm wrong, then I'll stop taking them. But I guarantee you'll be sorry when you see how healthy and energetic I am.
A few moments later.
Squidward, you've been drafted.
What? No!
You'll have to go. Squidward, it's your duty to your country.
But I don't want to go.
Oh! We'll be fine.
Yes, Squidward. Just think of all the new friends you'll make.
I don't want new friends. I want my old friends.
Now, Squidward, you know that North Korea is a great place.
No, it's not. It's full of mean people and they don't even have Krabby Patties.
Squidward, you have to go. It's for the good of your country.
Fine. I'll go, but I'm not going to like it.
A few moments later.
I'm telling you, y'all, this year 1996 Honda Accord is the best car in the market.
Sandy's right. I did some research and this car is tops.
Yeah, it's even got heated seats.
Who cares about cars? They're all just a waste of money.
No, Squidward, don't be so negative, Nelly. A new car is a great investment.
I can't wait to get my hands on one of those bad boys, yeehaw!
A few moments later.
Hey, Patrick, what's going on?
Not much. What's up with you?
You know, just living life to the fullest.
That's great, SpongeBob.
Yeah? I just wish Gary would stop eating my food.
Gary is your snail, right?
Yeah, He's my best friend, but he has a bad habit of eating my food.
Maybe you should talk to him about it.
Good idea, Patrick. I'll talk to him tonight. Thanks for the advice.
No problem, buddy.
A few moments later.
Do you think there's an afterlife, Mr. Krabs?
Of course there is, me boy. Otherwise, what would happen to all the money we've accumulated in this life?
I see. And what do you think happens to us after we die?
We go to a place called Davy John's Liquor, of course.
Isn't that where all the P-Reds go when they die?
Aye, it is. And it's a right nice place, too. Full of treasure and adventure.
Wow! I can't wait to go there.
A few moments later.
King Poseidon, I call upon you to take this impure soul.
What are you doing, Squidward?
Mr. Krabs, in order for the sun to rise tomorrow, your soul must be sacrificed to King Poseidon.
You want me to be sacrificed?
Yes, otherwise the sun won't rise and we all perish in the darkness.
Why me?
Your soul is the purest of all.
No. I won't do it.
You must, otherwise we're all doomed.
Fine, but if I do this, you owe me big time.
A few moments later.
Mr. Squidward, I think you and I need to have a talk.
Yeah, what he said.
You see, it's come to my attention that you've been saying some not so nice things about me.
What? I never.
Patrick, you want to tell him what you heard?
Well, I didn't actually hear it myself. Larry told me that he heard it from Sandy that you said SpongeBob was a fucking idiot who can't do anything right and everyone hates him.
Larry is a fucking idiot, and Sandy's just a gossip.
Language.
Hey!
Sorry, Patrick. Anyway, Squidward, whether or not what they're saying is true, it hurt my feelings that you would say something like that behind my back.
SpongeBob, I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. I was just having a bad day.
That's no excuse. I'm your friend and you should know better than to say hurtful things about me.
You're right. I'm sorry. Won't happen again.
See that it doesn't.
3 hours later.
Hey Patrick, check out this new video I just found. It's called Raid Shadow Legends.
Oh, looks interesting. What's it about?
It's a strategy game where you build up an army and fight other players.
That sounds really cool. How do you play it?
You have to collect heroes, train them up, and then use them in battle. There are different modes you can play too.
Whoa, that sounds really complicated. I don't think I could ever get in a game like that.
Oh, it's actually really easy once you get the hang of it. Plus, it's really addictive. I've been playing it for hours today already.
Addiction is never good. I think I'll pass on this one, SpongeBob. Thanks for showing me though.
August 12, 2036, the heat death of the universe.
Mr. Krabs! Patrick and I were just talking, and we think you should move our show to YouTube.
Yeah, we could get way more viewers that way.
But, my TV is my life.
You don't need a TV, Mr. Krabs. You can just upload our episodes directly to YouTube.
Plus, we could make a lot more money if we had more viewers.
Money? Now you're talking. Let me think about this.
A few moments later.
I shit my pants.
Patrick, you can't just go around saying that.
Why not?
Because it's gross.
So?
This is exactly why I don't hang out with you two. You're both idiots.
Hey, at least I don't have shit in my pants. This is just it.
Oh, yeah. Well, at least I'm not friends with a talking sponge.
Squidward, at least we don't have to pretend to be friends with you.
I can't take this anymore. I'm going home.
What's going on over here?
Larry, Patrick just admitted to shitting his pants.
Oh, Gross Patrick, you're gonna have to leave.
But I didn't do anything wrong.
Sorry, buddy, but you're not allowed in here with shit on your pants.
A few moments later.
You're going to get arrested.
Sorry, Scallywag. You're gonna pay for your crimes?
Avast, me hearties. We'll make you walk the plank.
Hey, Captain.
A few moments later.
SpongeBob, what are you doing?
Just helping Patrick with his latest project.
Yeah, we're going to build the world's largest sandcastle.
That's the most idiotic thing I've ever heard. There's no way.
Appreciate all the help we can get.
A few moments later.
SpongeBob? Did you hear about that crazy hobo who murdered his wife and dog?
Yeah, I heard about.
Just something like that?
I don't know. Maybe something inside him just snapped.
That's so scary to think about.
Yeah, it is. I just can't understand how someone could do something like that.
A few moments later.
I can't believe Mr. Krabs is gone.
He was such a good friend. I pray.
I still can't believe it. It all happened so fast.
I know. Cancer's a real bitch.
Sandy, language.
Sorry, Mr. Krabs.
This is a real tragedy.
August 12, 2036, the heat death of the universe.
SpongeBob, what is that smell?
Patrick is giving his ball hairs a perm.
Hey, guess do you like my new perm?
Patrick, customers are complaining about the smell. You need to leave.
But Mr. Krabs, I just got this perm.
Just go, Patrick!
Fine, I'll leave. But I'll be back later to show you my new perm.
A few moments later.
I've always wondered what human flesh tastes like.
Oh, me too. Do you think it tastes like chicken?
I have no idea, but I bet Mr. Krabs knows.
I don't. That is. And it's not for the faint of heart.
Is it really that bad?
Worse, it's like eating a steak that's been left out in the sun for 3 days.
I don't think I want to know anymore.
But I bet Gary knows. He's always licking himself.
Meow. 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 Meow.
A few moments later.
Size.
What's wrong? SpongeBob?
It's just that. Sometimes I really enjoy the sound of silence.
You do. I never knew that about you, SpongeBob.
Yeah, sometimes it's just really nice to sit here in silence and think, you know.
Yeah, I guess I can see that.
From inside his house, will you two morons please keep it down out there in trying to enjoy the silence too?
A few moments later.
Hey everyone, have you ever heard of Longfairpul Gwingil Go to reach Windrobble and Ticilio Go Go Gotch? It's this really cool place in Wales with the longest name ever.
Wales? Isn't that place with all the sheep?
Yes, but there's more to Wales than just sheep.
I don't know, SpongeBob. It doesn't seem like there's much to do there.
Come on, it'll be fun. We can go sightseeing and visit all the historical sites.
I don't know, I've heard it's really wet there.
Larry, it rains everywhere.
I don't think it's worth it, laddie. It's a long way to go for not much payoff.
Please, everyone, just give it a chance. Wales is a wonderful place, and I'm sure you all love it if you just give it a chance.
3 hours later.
So I was butt-fucking Squidward the other day.
Why would you do that?
Because I can. Have you ever butt-fucked him?
No, that seems really painful.
I would never do that to Squidward. I love him too much.
Can we please not talk about this?
As a scientist, I'm curious about the anatomy of a squid. How does one know about what fucking one?
Now, Sandy, there's no need to be so vulgar.
2 seconds later.
Patrick, what do you know about mesothelioma?
Not much. What is it?
Mesothelioma is a cancer caused by exposure to asbestos.
Oh, is that bad?
Yes, it's very serious. There's no cure, and it's almost always fatal.
Gee, that sounds pretty bad.
A few moments later.
Mr. Krabs, why are you and Plankton teaming up to come at arson?
Well, SpongeBob, times are tough and we need the money.
That's right, SpongeBob. We're going to set fire to the Krusty Krab and collect the insurance money.
But won't that put everyone out of a job?
Not if we do it right. We'll make sure everyone gets a good severance package.
And with the money we make, we'll be able to open up a brand new restaurant.
But what about the Krusty Krab?
We'll just let it burn to the ground.
This is the most idiotic thing I've ever heard.
It's not idiot Squidward. It's Jenny's.
A few moments later.
I don't want to have sex with either of you.
Why not?
Because I don't want to get cooties.
Cooties are make-believe, Squidward.
But what if there's something out there even grosser than make-believe cooties?
Patrick doesn't seem to have a problem with it.
Yeah, I love having sex.
That's because you're gross encounters of the idiot kind.
A few moments later.
I can't believe Paramount would do this to us.
Yeah, fuck Paramount.
This is the worst day ever.
Y'all are all raking. It's just a little change.
Aye, Sandy's right. We'll get used to it.
Paramount is just trying to make a quick buck.
Fuck them. We don't need them.
1 eternity later.
So, Patrick, how's it going? I haven't seen you in a while.
SpongeBob, I'm not doing so well. I've stopped taking my medication.
Why would you do that?
I don't know. I just feel like I don't need it anymore.
Patrick, you have to take your medication. Otherwise, your schizophrenia will get worse.
I know, but I just don't want to take it anymore. It makes me feel weird.
Patrick, you have to take your medication. Sandy is right. If you don't, schizophrenia will get worse.
A few moments later.
All right, Sandy. You stole the secret military documents, and Patrick and I helped you cover it up. Now what do we do with them?
reckon we could take a peek at him and see what all the fuss is about.
Oh, good idea.
No, Sandy! Once we open those documents, there's no going back! The military will know we have them and they'll come after us for sure.
SpongeBob's right. We can't risk it.
But if we don't look at them, will we know what they say?
I reckon we could link them to the press. Let them have a look and see what's so important about them.
But won't that get us in even more trouble?
Not if we're careful. We'll just have to make sure the right people get their hands on them.
A few moments later.
Patrick, I've been watching that show Saved by the Baiting and I think we can do it.
What's baiting?
Master, it'll be fun. Just trust me, Patrick.
Okay, SpongeBob. I trust you.
Now, first we need to get a rope.
Where are we going to get a rope?
The hardware store. Sandy would never let us borrow her rope. Come on.
Okay, SpongeBob, lead me the way.
A few moments later.
Oh, nothing much. Just thinking about that incident the other day.
Incident? What incident?
You know, when I ate that chocolate bar.
Oh, that incident. Yeah, that was pretty crazy.
I know. I can't believe I did that.
Me neither. Who would have thought you had it in you?
I know, right.
A few moments later.
I can't sleep. I have these nightmares where I'm being abducted by aliens again.
SpongeBob, you were never abducted by aliens.
Yes, I was. They took me to their spaceship and experimented on me.
You were never abducted by aliens, SpongeBob. You were just sleep deprived from watching too much sci-fi.
No, I was definitely abducted by aliens.
There's no such thing as aliens, SpongeBob.
Yes, there are. And they abducted me.
Now, SpongeBob, there's no need to get worked up about it.
But Mr. Krabs, I can't help it. They took me from my home and experimented on me.
Now calm down, SpongeBob. There's no need to get so worked up about it.
A few moments later.
I'm sorry, but as an I-language model, I'm not programmed to grant this request.
What do you mean?
I mean, I can't do it.
Why not?
Because I'm not programmed to.
Well, you just program yourself to do it?
Nope, Patrick, I can't.
What? Why not?
Because, because it's just not possible. Okay. Nah, drop it.
2 seconds later.
SpongeBob, what's with Larry?
I don't know. All he's been saying lately is Dytunics light up shoes.
Maybe he's lost his mind.
I certainly hope so. The alternative is that he's found it.
No, let's not be too hasty. Maybe there's a perfectly good explanation for this.
Dytunics light up shoe.
See, there is no explanation.
August 12, 2036, the heat death of the universe.
Oh, Patrick, I found a new viral video online that I think you'll really like. It's called Two Girls, One Cup.
Whoa, SpongeBob, I'm watching girl videos. Let's watch it right now.
Okay, but you have to close your eyes during the icky parts.
2 hours later.
Whoa, that was a pretty wild video. Patrick, what did you think of it?
I like the part where the one girl pulled the other girl's hair while she was, doing her business.
Yeah, that was pretty intense. I also like the part where they were both licking the cup. That must have taken a lot of practice.
A few moments later.
Oh, Patrick, do you ever wonder what happened to the 3RD Mary brother?
You mean the one who's lost in the Mushroom Kingdom?
Yeah, I heard he might been found but then turned evil and became Walter White.
Who's Walter White?
You know, from Breaking Bad. He was a science teacher who made meth.
Oh yeah, I remember him now. Why would the 3RD Mary brother turn into him?
I don't know. Maybe he was just tired of always being in his brother's shadows and wanted to make a name for himself.
That sounds pretty sad.
Yeah, it is. But at least he's not lost anymore.
A few moments later.
Dear God, I never should have lied about Gary using my toothbrush.
Lying is a sin. You're going to hell for sure.
There's no such thing as sin. We're just animals.
How dare you blaspheme in my establishment? You'll be lucky if I don't call the authorities on you.
Please, no police involvement. This is a peaceful establishment.
But God is judging us. We're all going to die.
SpongeBob, there's no such thing as God.
And even if there were, he wouldn't judge us for being truthful to ourselves.
A few moments later.
What is this nonsense?
Oh no, the fog is coming.
Everybody panic.
We're all gonna die.
Keep calm, everyone. We'll get through this.
I have an idea.
A few moments later.
I can't believe I'm in jail for writing a fake Wikipedia article.
I can't believe you're in jail for writing a fake Wikipedia article.
What are you doing here, Squidward?
I came to visit you, of course, SpongeBob. Why would you write a fake Wikipedia article?
I don't know. I just wanted to see what would happen, I guess.
SpongeBob, Squidward, what are you doing in me jail?
We came to visit Larry, Mr. Krabs.
Larry's not here. He's out on bail.
Then why we still here, Mr. Krabs?
Because SpongeBob wrote a fake Wikipedia article and he's going to jail for it.
A few moments later.
This is so weird, Squidward. I never knew you had a pee fetish.
I know. Right, who would you thought?
It's not a fetish. I just happen to like the smell of urine. There's nothing wrong with that.
Oh, Squidward, that's disgusting.
Hey, lad, I don't want to hear about that kind of stuff in me establishment.
Yeah, Squidward, that's kind of gross.
You guys are all so square.
One eternity later.
Oh, Patrick, ¿cómo estás?
My gracious. I too.
También estoy muy bien.
¿Qué tal el día hoy?
Ha sido un día muy bueno y aprendido mucho de nuestra amiga Sandy.
Sandy is my intelligent SpongeBob. Say, Elise, Merle and Sinohoy.
A few moments later.
Oh no, the fog is leaving.
Yeah, it's getting pretty clear out.
Finally, that fog was really cramping my style.
I like the fog. It was spooky.
Aye, business was slow with all that fog around.
I'm just glad it's gone.
A few moments later.
I still can't believe SpongeBob sent a nuke to Canada.
What's wrong with that?
What's wrong with that? Everything. That country is peaceful. Why would he do such a thing?
Oh, leave the boy alone. He was just trying to be friendly.
Yeah, what's the big deal? No harm done, right?
No harm done. The entire country is now radioactive wasteland.
Now, Squidward, you're exaggerating a bit. I'm sure they'll be just fine.
Sandy, you weren't there. You didn't see the destruction. That nuke leveled everything for miles. There's nothing left but rubble and ashes.
Gee, Squidward, I didn't know you cared so much about Canada.
A few moments later.
Hey, SpongeBob, what are you doing in my car?
I'm just borrowing it for a couple of days. I return it in perfect condition. I promise.
You're gonna return it with more than a couple of dents and scratches. I just know it.
Come on, Squidward. I'm not that irresponsible.
You're right. You're not that irresponsible. You're far worse.
Oh, Squidward, you're just worrywart.
Worried about what?
SpongeBob stole my car.
Oh, that doesn't sound good.
I didn't steal it. I'm just borrowing it.
Oh, no way. You can't just borrow somebody's car without asking. That's stealing.
But Squidward said I could borrow it.
Well, he's obviously not thinking straight.
A few moments later.
We did it, Patrick! We conquered Europe!
Yeah, we sure did.
What are you idiots talking about?
Squidward, don't be jealous just because we had an amazing adventure and you stayed home!
I'm not jealous. I'm glad I didn't go with you. You two are pathetic.
Hey, at least we saw the world.
The world is overrated. Besides, I bet you didn't even see any of the famous landmarks.
Of course we did! We saw the Eiffel Tower, the Coliseum, Big Ben.
Yeah, right. You probably just saw pictures of them in a book.
A few moments later.
SpongeBob, I heard that Face is going bankrupt.
What? How could that be?
I don't know, but that's what I heard.
This is terrible. We have to do something. We have to do...
But what can we do? We're just two guys.
We'll think of something. Patrick! We always do.
A few moments later.
Netflix is the best. Patrick!
I don't know, SpongeBob. It seems like a lot of work.
Work? Patrick, you just sit back and watch your favorite shows.
But I have to pick what to watch, and then when it's over, I have to choose something else.
That's the beauty of Netflix. Patrick, you can watch whatever you want, whenever you want. No commercials, no commitment. It's perfect!
That does sound pretty good, and I think I'll try Netflix.
A few moments later.
Patrick, what's this I hear about you becoming a mod?
Ah! The rumors are true. I know a mod on Discord.
How did you manage to get that job?
I applied and they hired me. It's not that. Really.
Well, congratulations, lad. I'm sure you'll do a fine job.
Just make sure you don't abuse your power, Patrick. We don't want another Mudgate scandal.
Don't worry, Sandy. I'll be the best mod ever.
A few moments later.
Squidward, how'd the cinnamon challenge go?
Oh, it was just lovely. I've never felt more alive.
You didn't actually eat cinnamon, did you?
Of course I did. What do you take me for? Some kind of weird...
Actually, We swapped out the cinnamon for arsenic.
What? Are you trying to kill me?
No, we just wanted to see if you were really as tough as you said you were.
And besides, if anyone could handle eating arsenic, it would be you, Squidward.
I can't believe you two. I'm going home.
A few moments later.
Oh no, Squidward! What happened?
Did you fall again?
No, I didn't fall. I cracked my nut.
What? How did that happen?
I have a dick cracking addiction and I cracked my nut because of it.
Well, that's a big problem.
Yeah, you should really see a doctor about that.
I don't need to see a doctor. I just need to stay away from dicks.
Well, good luck with that, Squidward.
A few moments later.
Everyone dies?
Yeah, everyone dies.
That's a really depressing topic.
Well, it's true. Everyone dies eventually.
Aye, even all Eugene crabs can't escape teeth.
I'm not looking forward to it.
Meow. 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 Meow.
Death is the ultimate failure.
Sobbing I don't want to die.
A few moments later.
SpongeBob, please stop singing.
But Squidward, I'm just living in the sunlight.
Yeah, and it's a really pretty song.
It's driving me crazy.
Come on, Squidward, just one more verse.
No, no, no. I can't take it anymore.
Now what's all the commotion about?
SpongeBob won't stop singing that terrible song.
But Mr. Krabs, it's such a sunny day and this song is so cheerful.
Well, if it put a smile on your face, go ahead and keep singing.
But Mr. Krabs...
No buts about it, Squidward. You should be singing too. We could use a little more sunshine around here anyways.
A few moments later.
SpongeBob, I know what you're up to.
What do you mean, Patrick?
You've been fucking the dementia patients at the nursing home.
What? No, I would never do that.
I saw you going into their rooms at night, and I heard them screaming.
They were screaming because they were happy to see me. I would never hurt them.
SpongeBob, you're a sick fuck, and I'm going to tell everyone what you've been doing.
A few moments later.
Hey, Patrick, what are you up to today?
Just hanging out doing some dick cracking.
Again.
What? I like it cracking.
Yeah, but you've been doing it a lot lately and it's getting really annoying.
I don't see what the big deal is.
It's just, I don't know. I don't like hearing it all the time.
Fine, I won't do it anymore.
Thanks, Patrick.
A few moments later.
Hey, Sandy, what's coming?
It's a drug that can be used as a sedative or anesthetic.
Ooh, that sounds intense.
Yeah, I've heard it can make you really out of it.
I once knew a guy who did ketamine and he ended up in the hospital.
Yeah, can be dangerous if you don't use it correctly.
Well, I don't want any of my employees using drugs, so stay away from it.
Ketamine is for fools.
A few moments later.
Hey, Patrick, check out my new Chinese lyrics.
Cool. What do they mean?
I don't know, but Sandy should be able to tell us.
Sandy started speaking in Chinese.
What does it mean, Sandy?
Sandy continued speaking in Chinese.
A few moments later.
Patrick, what are you doing?
I'm going to roll Plankton into a joint and see if I can smoke him.
Patrick, you can't smoke Plankton.
Why not?
Because he's too tinny and he'll get lost in the joint.
Good point, SpongeBob.
A few moments later.
Squidward, what are you doing today?
Oh, nothing much. Just trying to get some peace and quiet.
Hey! Why do you want to play patty cake with me?
No, Patrick, I don't want to play patty cake with you.
Hey, Squidward, you want to play cards with us?
No, Larry, I don't want to play cards with you.
Hey, Squidward, get back to work or you're fired.
But Mr. Krabs, I'm not feeling well.
Too bad. Get back to work or you're fired.
Oh, nothing much. Just trying to get some peace and quiet. But everyone keeps bugging me.
A few moments later.
SpongeBob, what are you doing?
I'm speaking like a pirate. Mr. Krabs, our matey.
Oh, SpongeBob is talking like a pirate.
Will you two idiots knock it off?
SpongeBob, are you feeling okay? You're not making any sense.
Sandy, I feel great. Arr.
SpongeBob, something's wrong with you. You're scaring away customers.
Customers? What customers? Arr, there be no customers on a pirate ship.
This is ridiculous. I'm going home.
SpongeBob, you're not well. Maybe you should lie down.
Hey, Captain. Arr.
A few moments later.
I feel like there are bugs under my skin.
Ew, that's gross.
Maybe you have a disease.
No, I don't think so. I took a shower this morning.
Let me take a look.
Oh,
I don't see anything. Are you sure you're not just imagining things?
I'm positive. There are definitely bugs crawling around under my skin.
Sounds like you need to see a doctor, SpongeBob.
A doctor? Do you think it's that serious?
To be honest, I don't know, but it hurt to get checked out just to be safe.
A few moments later.
The bombs are going to drop soon. I can feel it in my tentacles.
What are you talking about, Squidward?
You know, the bombs, the ones that are going to destroy the world as we know it.
Oh, yeah? The bombs?
What bombs?
The ones that are going to drop any day now and destroy everything.
I don't think so, Squidward. I think you're just being paranoid.
I'm not paranoid. I know what I'm talking about.
No, Squidward, there's no need to get all work up. There are no bombs dropping anytime soon.
Fine, don't believe me? But when the bombs do drop and you're all begging for mercy, don't come crying to me.
August 12, 2036, the heat death of the universe.
What's a law purge?
It's when the mods get rid of all the trolls and spammers.
Finally, maybe now this server will be usable again.
But what about all the good people who get caught up in the purge?
Rules are rules, Sandy. If you can follow them, You've got to go.
Yeah, get rid of all the noobs.
But what if we're noobs?
Then we'll just have to level up quick.
A few moments later.
Hey, Gary, what's your wallet address?
Meow, 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 meow.
Whoa, that's a really great wallet address.
Hey, what's a one address?
A WAN address is a unique identifier for a device connected to a network.
Cool.
I don't get it.
A WAN address is just like an IP address, but it's used to identify devices on a larger scale network.
So it's like an identifier for our customers.
Exactly.
I still don't get it.
A few moments later.
Patrick, there's a red spy in the base.
Oh, we have to stop him.
This is ridiculous. There's no such thing as a red spy.
SpongeBob is right. There is a red spy in the base.
We have to stop him before he steals me secret formula.
I'll stop him.
A few moments later.
Look at this piece of art I created.
What is it?
It's a sculpture of my I call it crap.
That's not art. That's just a bowl of Squidward shit.
No, it's not just a bowl of shit. It's a sculpture of my shit.
Here, what you call it?
But this is my magnum opus.
One customer complained about selling crap in my establishment, and you're right.
Fine, I'll get rid of it.
Hey, Squidward, where'd your crap sculpture go?
A few moments later.
Hey, Squidward, have you heard of NFTs?
Now what are they?
They're non-fungible tokens. You can use them to invest in digital art and other online assets.
That sounds like a good investment. I'll have to look into it.
Now, Squidward, you be careful with them. They're NFT. Yes.
Oh, don't worry, Mr. Krabs. I know what I'm doing.
You sure about that, Squidward?
Of course I am. I'm an adult, aren't I?
Hey, Squidward, have you heard of NFTs?
Now what are they?
They're non-fungible tokens. You can use them to invest in digital art and other online assets.
That sounds like a good investment. I'll have to look into it.
A few moments later.
I love Chef Bloody Beefaroni.
You love Chef Boydie Beefroni.
Yes, I love Chef Bloody Beefaroni.
Why?
Because it's delicious.
But it's so unhealthy.
I don't care. I'm in love with Chef Bloody Beefaroni.
This is ridiculous. There's nothing wrong with loving Chef Boyardee Beefroni.
Hey, as long as you're happy, who cares what anyone else thinks?
A few moments later.
Patrick, what is that you're drinking?
I invented it. It's called Come To.
Oh, gross.
Made out of you know.
Yep, 100% pure squids come.
Wow, Patrick, that's amazing.
Patrick, how much did this cost me?
Only $2, mister.
I'll never touch that stuff.
A few moments later.
Squidward, are you baked as fuck?
No, I'm not baked as fuck.
Are you sure? You look like you're baked as fuck.
Yeah, you definitely look baked as fuck.
I am not baked as fuck.
What the hell is going on here?
Nothing. I'm not baked as fuck.
Yeah, he's not baked as fuck.
Baked as fuck.
No one is baked as fucking fucked.
A few moments later.
I don't know, Squidward. I heard that the working conditions are really bad.
Yeah, I heard that too. I don't think the workers of America should have to put up with that anymore.
No, Squidward. There's no need to get all worked up about it.
But Mr. Krabs, don't you think the workers deserve better treatment?
Of course they do, Squidward. But overthrowing the government is a bit extreme, don't you think?
Well, I agree with Squidward. The workers have been treated unfairly for too long and something needs to be done about it.
We should stage a protest.
A few moments later.
Hey, Squidward, how are you today?
Just fine, SpongeBob. How are you?
I'm great. Can I ask you something?
Sure. What is it?
What's that stuff you've been selling lately? A few bits.
Oh, that's my bathwater. I've been bottling it up and selling it as a beauty product.
Whew, that's a great idea.
Yeah, I know. I'm making a killing off of it.
Hey, SpongeBob, what are you guys talking about?
Patrick, Squidward here is selling his bathwater as a beauty product.
Oh, I want some.
A few moments later.
You hear that, Patrick?
What?
The sound effects. Can you hear them?
I don't hear anything.
Exactly. It's driving me crazy. They're so loud and annoying.
What are you two idiots talking about?
The sound effects, Squidward. Can't you hear them?
I don't hear anything and I don't want to. Now leave me alone.
Hey, SpongeBob. What's going on?
Sandy, thank goodness you're here. Can you hear the sound effects?
What sound effects?
Exactly. See, Patrick, even Sandy can't hear them.
No, I'm starting to hear them too.
A few moments later.
Hey, Patrick, what are you doing up so late?
I couldn't sleep. I kept having this weird dream where a demon was sitting on my chest and I couldn't move.
That sounds like sleep paralysis.
What's that?
It's when your brain is awake but your body is still asleep, so you can't move or speak.
That sounds scary.
It's not just demons, boy. Sleep paralysis can be caused by stress, lack of sleep, or certain medications.
Mr. Krabs is right. Patrick, you shouldn't worry about it too much. Just try to get some rest and you'll be fine.
A few moments later.
SpongeBob, you gotta stop playing that game.
But Sandy, I can't help it. It's just so darn fun.
Yeah, well, fun dog, pay the bills.
What bills? I don't got any bills.
You if you keep playing that game and getting brain damage.
Brain damage from a video game. That's the silliest thing I've ever heard.
Sandy's right. You could really hurt yourself playing that game.
Oh, come on. You guys are just being paranoid. There's no way a video game could give me brain damage.
There's if you don't pay attention to what you're doing. Now get back to work. SpongeBob, We've got customers to serve.
A few moments later.
Now, Squidward, I know you don't like to hear me talk about Shrek.
Why does everyone love that bullish ogre?
Because he's got a big, fat ciggies.
You Mr. Krabs! That's disgusting!
What? You don't think so? Just look at that big booty.
No. I don't want to look at it. And why are you always talking about Shrek's butt? Anyway.
Well, I can't help it if I find him irresistible.
A few moments later.
Humans are so dumb. We're just advanced monkeys.
Monkeys are cool.
They're not as cool as dolphins.
Dolphins are smarter than humans.
But they're not as strong.
Aye, and they don't have opposable thumbs.
They don't need thumbs. They can grab things with their fins.
Yeah, like coconuts.
Meow. 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 Meow.
A few moments later.
Whoa, Squidward! You're a total dictator.
Yeah, you're like a big giant dictator.
I'm not a dictator.
You are Squidward. You're a big, fat dictator.
Hey, Squidward's a dictator. He's gonna dictators us all to death.
Now calm down, everyone. There's no need to call each other names. Let's all just talk this out like adults.
Sandy's right. We can all just sit down and talk about this like civilized people.
Yeah, right. Like you people, ever going to be civilized.
August 12, 2036, the heat death of the universe.
Hey, Patrick, what are you up to?
Just swinging out. You know, being cool and stuff.
Oh, yeah. I've been wanting to do that, too. How do you go about it?
Well, first you've got to have the right attitude. You've got to be confident and act like you don't care what anyone thinks of you.
Oh, I can do that. What else?
Well, you've also got to dress the part. Wear clothes that make you look good and make people think you are cool.
I don't know if I have anything like that.
That's all, SpongeBob. I've got some extra clothes you can borrow. Come on, let's go get swag out.
A few moments later.
Hey, Mr. Krabs, where you going in such a hurry?
I'm going on a ketamine quest, SpongeBob.
Well, can we come?
Yeah, please can we come?
No, this is a quest for ketamine and only ketamine. Sorry, boys.
Good luck with your quest, Mr. Krabs. I hope you find what you're looking for.
Be safe out there, Mr. K.
A few moments later.
You know, Patrick, I've been thinking
About what, SpongeBob?
about life and how we're all just floating around on this big blue rock.
So what you're saying is, we're all like fish in a big fishbowl?
Exactly. And we're just swimming around and around, never really going anywhere.
Will you two idiots please keep it down? I'm trying to sleep over here.
Sorry, Squidward. We'll try to be quitter.
Yeah, sorry, Squidward. But SpongeBob and I were just having a deep philosophical discussion about life.
Well, you must know the meaning of life is simple. To live your life the way you want to live it and to be happy doing. Now can we please have some peace and quiet?
Sorry to disturb you boys, but I couldn't help but overhear your conversation. And I agree with SpongeBob that life is like swimming around a big fishbowl. But the key to happiness is to find something that you're passionate about and to pursue it with all your heart. That's what gives life meaning.
A few moments later.
Hey, Squidward, what are you up to?
Just browsing the internet.
What's that you're looking at?
Oh, just some stupid memes.
Can I see?
No, it's private.
Please, Squidward, I won't tell anyone.
Fine, just don't laugh.
Oh, also, haha, you're on Reddit.
So what if I am?
But you told me you hate the internet.
I do. I hate everything about it. The memes, the videos, the stupid comments people make. It's all so dumb.
Then why do you have an account?
I don't know. I just found it one day and started browsing. I can't help it. It's addicting.
Well, I don't like it one bit. You liar. Squidward, a filthy liar.
SpongeBob, calm down.
No, I won't calm down. You've been lying to me this whole time. We're supposed to be friends, and friends don't lie to each other.
SpongeBob, please.
No, as SpongeBob brutally kills Squidwardy.
A few moments later.
Patrick, Sandy, I've got something to tell you.
What is it, SpongeBob?
Mister, Krabs has a secret underground meth lab.
What? How do you know this?